So today's walk starts at Cutthroat Bridge Car Park. We head over Manchester Road and we're heading up towards Derwent Edge for an amazing view over Ladybower and the wider peaks. When you get to the edge just about here, it's definitely worth planning a little stop and then making your way up just a little bit along the Derwent Edge before turning right to the signpost, following the grouse puts down, and you're looking for a huge stile. Once you get to a huge stile, go over the stile and then you're just following it down, looking for a right turning, and then back along the old road all the way to the little stream, over the stream, across Manchester Road and back to the car park. Okay, this is an outline of the route, and as ever in the description below you can download this route to your phone and then just follow it as you go. Okay, for today's walk, don't be put off by the name, we're at Cutthroat Bridge and we're heading to Derwent Edge just there. There's car parking just here, there's a bus stop just here, and the walk starts by heading down the road and across the road. Okay, from the car park you can either head down the road, which is a little bit busy, or through the car park there's a little path that just takes you away from the roadside. Once you're at Cutthroat Bridge, it's across the road and then no more road for the rest of the walk. Okay, so this is the bridge itself, Cutthroat Bridge, through the gate, and we're following this path up to Derwent Edge for some amazing views. Okay, seconds from the road, Manchester Road, so just behind us we've got this. There's a path to the left there if you're in need of a pump stop straight away. If not, just follow this path that bends to the left all the way up to the top of Derwent Edge. Just look out for bikes, it's a popular mountain bike track as well. Okay, this is a test for the new wind mic. We are actually walking in to the wind, a little bit blowy, but not a bad view. So just looking back on ourselves, parked just down there, a walk for another day, sort of heading that way to Bamford Edge. Most people access it from closer to Bamford Edge itself. It's a beautiful quiet walk with Stanage in the background. We're about 10 minutes off the top. Okay, you may have spotted where the heather, the little lines in the moor over there, wondering what they're for. It's where the landowner has cut the heather back. He then burnt it. Over there it looks like it's been cut to allow the grouse to eat the new shoots, so they can then come back and shoot the grouse. Controversial maybe, some people think it's okay, other people I'm not too sure. Okay, half an hour after leaving the car, about 2 kilometres, we're arriving on the top. Look at this for a view. A little bit windy, but look at that. Wind held, Manchester Road, Mamantor, Ladybower. Okay, amongst the wind, try and explain the options. Okay, from here there are quite a few options. Today we're going to head up this way. So we've just come from Cutthroat Bridge, we're heading up this little path to make it a nice circular loop. Okay, less than an hour from Manchester, a lot less than an hour from Sheffield. We've got this. Okay, as ever the route is downloadable to your phone, the link is in the description below. This particular path is the black dotted line on your map rather than the green one, but I don't think you can get lost. Some nice steps and a few rocks to scramble on. We're heading towards that runner just there. A little bit windy, just made my way to the edge for another view before we head up that way. Okay, nearly at the top. Set of rocks, crags on the right there. This edge continues all the way around where the sun has just been shining over there. We're going to take a right before we get to the wagon and horses, the rock feature over there. Oh, nearly out of the wind. Our last view of Ladybower before we turn right at this little signpost and possibly get out of the wind for a while. Okay, so on the map we're 454 metres above sea level, down to Ladybower that way, carry along Derwent Edge. We're heading down this way following the grouse butts. A couple of options here. Firstly, the grouse butt, which you want to avoid if someone's standing there with a gun. Little path there. We're going to head down this path back to the car. I think we're finally out of the wind. We're just going to follow this path down. If you can make out the road, the lorry in front, that's Manchester Road heading into Sheffield, but from here downhill all the way. So far we've been walking for, let's have a look, about 45 minutes. We've not really stopped, so it's worth a little stop if you've got time. The views are stunning. We've done about 3k so far. Okay, this is a path down. If you see a random stone, a little rock pillar, you're on the right path. We'll just keep going down and down. Okay, if you've lost your children, have a look. They may have snuck into one of the grouse butts. If not, good luck finding them. Okay, last little bit of downhill. We got to this grouse butt. The other path comes in from this way that you could have taken from the top. I'm just going to head down, over a little stream, follow the track, and then take a right, back to the trees, which is where we started. Probably can't see it, but there, grouse, just in the middle of the shot. If you've got this far, you can hopefully spot how to get over the wall. Some people sneak right, the actual footpath goes this way. So if you've made it over the stile, just straight down the track, looking for your turning on the right. The last little section, coming to a bend, there's a little stile on the wall, or if the gate's open, it's just a right here. Okay, I love coming across things like this, the old road signpost, milepost. So if you want to know how far you are from Sheffield, I'm guessing 7 miles away. Over here, the current road. We're going to head over the stile. If you want to avoid the stiles, the big stile was just at the end of this wall, so you could always avoid the big stile, cut across, follow this wall, and then you're just back along that path to the car. Okay, nearly back. Apologies for the hair, or lack of hair. The car, we've parked just there on the road. Bus stop's just there.